I wanna know you.
I won't write my name in red. Like, I'd rather not turn in a paper than sign it in red. This all started back in elementary school. We'd play this prank on our teachers where we'd ask them to sign something for us, and we'd hand them a red ink pen. Sounds harmless. But you see, my school population was at the time about 70% Korean, and in Korean culture, there's this superstition that writing your name in red is equal to signing yourself into a death note. So yeah, we were basically trying to assassinate our teachers. I'm grown now, and though I realize that it's just silliness and superstition, I still can't bring myself to sign my name in red. Maybe it's because I'm just generally inclined towards superstition, always wondering if things have an underlying importance. But I think a lot of it is that playing along with the stupid prank that I did as a kid is a way for me to hold on to that part of the past. I'm not Korean, but growing up surrounded by their culture, a bit of it did bleed through to me, and I really don't want to lose that influence. Every time I have to search for an alternate color, my mind fills with memories. Singing 생일 축하합니다, which I probably just butchered, at birthdays, and always mumbling that one part because we kids thought it was too awkward to confess our love to our classmates. I remember sharing food at lunch and staring in awe as the Koreans would dump a whole packet of ramen flavoring into the bowl, while I could barely survive a fourth of the packet without bursting into flames. They were the ones who taught me to love kimbap, and that you can roll the plastic top of the ramen bowl into a little cone to use as a halfway point between the bowl and the mouth. I remember how the only sport anyone cared about was soccer, and how manga were coveted possessions. I remember marveling at the hanbok worn during the school's International Day, and the joy I received when one friend offered me hers that she'd outgrown. I had no idea what to do with it, but I felt like a princess every time I put it on. I remember the way their voices would rise and fall with the Satoori accent, and how I'd pick it up and come home speaking English with that same lilt in my voice. I remember all the Korean games we'd play, most of which seemed to involve some kind of pain for some reason. And I remember deeply admiring their ability to play rock, paper, scissors at Mach 20 speed. Memories like those, as well as just memories of all the Korean classmates I grew up with, all come surging back every time I choose to set down a red pen. And for that reason, I just can't bring myself to write my name in red. Or, I don't know, maybe I'm just superstitious, and years around Koreans have ingrained an irrational fear into my brain.
Well, we fell apart just in time. Ooh, you say at least it was worth a try. At least it was worth